everyone. Welcome to the second annual Outrun The Pain, organized by Canadians for Global Care and supported by Mayfair Diagnostics, Ranchland Pharmacy, Ranchland Physiotherapy, and Bay River College and MD International. Thanks to all our supporters. The run should be starting very shortly. It's a beautiful day. Without further ado, I will introduce the President for Canadian for Global Care, Dr. Yasmeen Majeed. She has a few words. The starting point for the run is right here and the finishing point is here. It's marked throughout the whole trail with running rooms, signs.
Thank you so much, guys, for making it this morning. This is our second run, and I want to tell you a little bit about our organization. So Canadian Global Care Society was formed in 2009, and since then we've been working on making a difference internationally as well as locally. We want to support our communities, and that's the reason for doing this run. 1 in 5 Canadians suffers from chronic pain, and we see that all the time as we work at the Chronic Pain Center. So I'm so glad that you're here to support this cause. I'm very thankful to all the sponsors, like just mentioned by Mr. Mahmood Hasnani, who's one of our board members. I want to welcome Diane Kohli-Urquhart, who is a councillor with the City of Calgary and is joining us today as Deputy Mayor. She has been unwell for the past week, and yet she made an effort to come. That shows her commitment. I also want to welcome the medical directors for the Calgary Chronic Pain Center, Dr. Laurie Montgomery and Dr. Magali Robert, and all the other people that work with the Pain Center, and they are very passionate about supporting this cause.
Thank you on behalf Yasmin, of Mayor Nenshi, who I know is a good friend of yours as well. And let me just say this, that this is the only walk-run activity for chronic pain in the city of Calgary. So we've got a great idea here that I know will grow each and every day. It's with a heartfelt sense of gratitude and thanks when I look out and see some of my wonderful colleagues from the Chronic Pain Center that are here. You work each and every day to give people hope, to try to change the trajectory of their life living with chronic pain, and to make a difference in our community. And I absolutely cannot say enough about the Global Society and the work that Yasmin and the Board of Directors have done, both in Calgary and internationally. This organization is well recognized in the city of Calgary for the wonderful work you do abroad. So let's give them a huge round of applause and a thank you for the work they do. Thank you. And I must say that we pride ourselves in Calgary as a diverse community. And that's a challenge each and every day when you see what is happening in the world and what is happening in the world around us. And so when we can come together today with events such as this, where we are one, where we are the ones that define the quality of life in our community, and when we help others, that's why you're here. So with that, I want to wish you well on the walk today. I was going to be running in it, but I'm going to stand back and wait for you all to finish. But the thousands of dollars, you know, I just want to tell a quick story. When I see Laurie, our social worker from the Chronic Pain Center, who really interfaces with those of our patients that really don't have much. Some of them take 2 hours on a bus to get there just to try to get a little bit of help. They don't have enough money hardly to even buy food. That's what this helps do. It's the basic needs of us caring for one another. So every dollar that you've raised for this run, and every dollar that you'll raise in encouraging your friends to come next year, will continue to help those in our community that are most in need. So thank you, Love to you all, and have a great day.
Thank you very much, Diane, for the kind words. I want to take this opportunity to thank my team who's here and who's really been working very hard behind the scenes. Our Vice President, Mr. Mazhar Malik, our board members, Mr. Aziz Karachiwala. Please put your hand up. You can come to the front, please, so people can see you. Sabiha Malik, Imrana Riaz. Dr. Riaz has been in charge of the volunteers, and she's been involved with the planning quite a bit. Dr. Sara Makhdoom, who's actually taking some volunteers at the end so that we can use the volunteer water bottles and distribute the water bottles. And Shazia, who's doing the photography for us here. Mr. Mahmood Haslani, who's here, who introduced the run. I hope I'm not missing anybody. I usually do, so I just want to make sure. Yes, of course. Dr. Megali Robert, she has joined our team as a director. And then, please, Megali, please come on. One of our directors, Mr. Ansar Raj, is away on holidays, so he can join us. But I think I've basically covered everyone, more or less. I shouldn't forget our youth volunteers who have been working very hard behind the scenes. Please give them a big hand. They will be the ones organizing the games, and they are the ones at the registration desks. We could not be here without them. So thank you all for joining us once again, and you can always go on our website and see what we are up to. Thank you.
I did 10K as well. I did 12. Yeah. We just wanted to support our community. And we just want to support our community. That's right. Let them know that we are here because we get it from the community. We are giving back. Thank you so much for organizing that. Thank you for organizing.
My name is Matty McNasty. I used to play with a band called the Real Mackenzies. And Outrun the Pain is such a beautiful cause. You can't cure pain, but it sure can make people a little bit more comfortable. And I'm very glad to be a part of this organization. Thank you very much.
So thank you so much, Canadians for Global Care. It was an amazing run. Organization was marvelous. There were signing boards everywhere. And luckily there was water available every kilometer, and we totally loved it and enjoyed it. And I think as a community we should support more causes like that, because that is such a positive step for the patients who suffer from the pain, has a positive impact on the fundraising.
It was a great run, great cause. I think we should participate. Yeah, it was a great to participate, and I think we should arrange more of these more often.
Thanks for the organizing.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys.
I'm thankful to the Global Care Society. society, and they gave us the opportunity to come here for a certain cause. And we have a good run of about 5 kilometers, and the purpose was to create awareness on the pain management. And once again, I'm thankful to the Global Care.
It's such a great activity organized by Canadians for Global Care. We love it, and I'm from MD International, and we are supporting this run. And I'm glad I'm here and such a beautiful day. And Canadians for Global Care is doing a great job and working for local communities.
Yay!
Hello, everybody. I see you enjoying the day. Please request.
I think we all get infected, by pain in our lives. I think this is a fantastic opportunity for all of us to really support and make sure that we eliminate pain, not in just one particular area, but all different disciplines. I'd really like to congratulate the organizers for organizing such an event, which not only raises awareness, but also funding, which is really needed to conduct research to manage pain. And we know that it inflicts almost just about everybody in their lives. So please come out and support the team.
So thank you, Dr. Montgomery, for coming and joining us at our run today. So I just want to introduce Dr. Lori Montgomery. She's Medical Director for the Calgary Chronic Pain Center. And the funds that will be raised from this Outrun the Pain will go to the charitable funds at the Chronic Pain Center. Do you have a few words to talk about this? And how do you feel about being here today?
It was great. It was so much fun. It was so great to see so many people come out and support the event, and lots of people talking about it the last week. So we're really excited, and it's just so great for our patients that they have this event to raise some money for people who really need it. So it's great. Thank you so much for it.
Thank you for joining us. Really appreciate it, and hopefully we'll do bigger and better every year.
It is the second annual. We definitely have a little bit more awareness this year compared to the first year, last year when we did it. Just to give you a brief description of what we do with these funds that are collected. Last year we were able to collect approximately $4,000, which was used for the patients with chronic pain for their bus passes, their taxi fares, grocery cards that were given to them. This year we have already doubled our donations so far. We are up to about $8,000 and still counting because the donations are still coming in.